What is up, YouTube? So, I am in the process of getting my Google AdSense set up. And I'm having a spot of difficulty getting it to cooperate. I don't know why. Let's see. I mean, Google doesn't necessarily make this very easy, so you can't just click here, click there, ad settings, okay? Maybe it's in Google Plus settings. So I don't get it because I have like a shit ton of money in my revenue. My current balance is $1,253.96. And I'm trying to get the balance to go into my bank account. I've already linked my bank account. I've already confirmed my address. I've already confirmed my home address and my bank account. Okay. So it's still saying that it was saying that I was being like the money was still being held due to some verification issues. So I verified my bank account and I made it my primary source for depositing money and such. And yet, it is 3:09 here in Casper at the moment. Well, I'm glad you're digging the recipes. Right now, I'm trying to get my AdSense set up. I have all these donations that people have donated from AdSense. They're like $1,129.96 in donations, and I'm trying to get those donations to my bank account. And I've already got my bank account linked. I've already got my address and bank account verified. I'm not seeing a button where it can just transfer it, you know? Oh, not a whole lot. Just trying to get my AdSense to verify. And I was messing with it earlier, and it was making me a little frustrated. So then my friend calls me. He's like, "Hey, we're going over to so-and-so's house. You want to come hang out?" I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So I go over to hang out with some friends for a bit, and then went back to Scotty's house for a bit and played some video games. Then I came back here, and I think to myself, okay, I've had time away from the bullshit for just 1 second. I'm sitting here thinking, how do I get the balance to transfer to my bank? I don't understand how any of this works, and it's frustrating. Let's see. How to transfer your AdSense balance to your bank account.
Here is information from Google support.
Oh, well, isn't that nice of Google? Sign into your AdSense account. In the left navigation panel, click Payments. Click Add Payment Method. Choose the radio button for wire transfer to your bank account and click Continue. Enter your bank account information, click Confirm or Continue. Okay. View payments. Huh. So apparently there's this there's supposed to be this like radio button where you can like wire your shit. Let's see. Homepage reports to understand your earnings. Okay. This is maybe that's the access code they were talking about, or the URL code, or whatever the fuck. Check your AdSense account type. Account settings, account information. Depending on your payment addresses, the following payment options may be available for your checks, electronic fund transfer. Yeah, how do you get that? Electronic deposits your assets and earnings into your bank account in your local. Okay. Next step, verify the test deposit from Google. I already did that. This is very frustrating. It gives you a lot of basic information, but it doesn't give you the exact information you need. So if you're just tuning into YouTube Live, I'm just trying to deal with some basic troubleshooting with my AdSense. I've already verified my bank account. Not only have I already verified my bank account for wiring the money to my bank account, but I've also verified my address for billing purposes. And I'm having a spot of difficulty finding the button that will allow me to basically transfer the money to my account. I want to transfer my current balance on my AdSense to my bank. And it keeps telling me, all you gotta do is verify your bank account and blah, blah, blah. Okay, I did all those things. So why is it giving me such shit? Bald Cobra, huh? Welcome to the first ever Bald Cobra show, he says. Yeah, because I'm so bald, I got a full fucking head of hair. I wear the bandana because I have trichotillomania, and it helps with the picking compulsion. If I have something on top of my head, you know what I'm saying? There's no way in hell you can see my bank information from the reflection of my glasses. Don't be stupid. And it's not going to show the full account number or anything. So, Yeah, Google will put in your money probably in the middle of the month or at the end. So what y'all are saying is that now that I've verified my bank account and my address, that it should automatically just send it to my account in the middle of the month, basically. Is that what you people are saying? Is it going to automatically transfer it or what? It doesn't happen instantly? Huh. So you think that by the middle of April here, I should get... This is the e.l.f. eyeliner that some fans had sent me. Huh. Cool. So I guess according to people here in chat, I should be getting my AdSense money in a couple of days, now that I've verified my account. Yeah, because I wasn't seeing the little radio button. There's supposed to be, I thought there was supposed to be like a button where you could just click transfer, and I wasn't seeing a transfer button of any kind. So then if there's no transfer button, then I'm assuming they're just gonna do it automatically. They better do it. They better transfer by the in a couple of days. That'd be sick. I have like $1,000 just chilling in my bank account. Yeah. Fucking back itches. Hold on a second. Hot Cheetos or Takis? I'm sure they're both pretty good. I like Hot Cheetos. I don't think I've had Takis before. Well, I'm down, Reggie. Haven't tried Doritos Blaze, but I heard they're pretty good. I've been up Casper Mountain a couple times, yes. Shout out to Tommy M from London. Cheetos extra hot. Can't say that I have. Shout out to Nick Gers. Oh, okay, I see what you did there. Ha 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 ha. Very funny. That's like saying someone's last name is Hunt and their first name is Mike. I see what you did there. Fuck you, dude. That's immature as fuck. Did you say it fast enough? It sounds like a racial slur. Put you in timeout. Yeah, I can give a shout out to Nathan Boreos. Thank you for the support. Just for Matthew Bruce, I will say it. Fuck Frank. Moon River says hi to Frank Howley. Well, Frank, I'm sorry I didn't know. Like, people take advantage of my kindness and misunderstanding of a lot of things, and they use it to fuck with me. But, well, if that money doesn't appear in my bank account in the next couple of days, then I'm going to be going, okay, what's going on here, AdSense? I didn't see a transfer button, so I'm assuming you're automatically going to do it now that I've connected to my accounts. No. That made me laugh. Are you back together with Stephanie? I said, no. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing. I'm not here to talk shit about any of my exes. I'm just saying no. No. Sometimes if you break up with somebody, it's for a good reason, you know. Dating's a bit overrated, to be honest. All the drama and the headache and the bullshit and the stupid people and their stupid bullshit. That's a good question. Slipknot or Korn? That is an excellent question. That's a tough one because I like both of them. I couldn't pick a favorite between the two, to be honest, because they're both good. They both have, you know. And ironically enough, I can sing like both bands. I'm not going to right now because one, I don't have headphones, and two, it's way too early in the morning to be doing vocal covers and shit. Chucky or the Leprechaun? Oof. I don't know. The Leprechaun's pretty badass, but I gotta say Chucky's gonna have to be the favorite on that one. If I pick between Cradle of Filth and Ozzy Osbourne, oh, dude, come on. Again, it's just like the Korn versus Slipknot. You really can't pick a favorite because they're both awesome. Have I ever thought about visiting any other places and leaving Casper for a bit? Yeah, I've thought about it. I'm not going to spend too much of my AdSense money. I'm going to take a couple hundred for, shits and giggles, but I'm going to try to save most of it for my Studebaker, which is, well, thanks, Frank Howley. Now here's my Widow's Peak going back in. You can, yeah. You can see that patch of hair right there where it's growing in on this side as well as on this side. It just takes a long time for hair to grow, unfortunately. Otherwise, it'd probably be in a lot quicker. Shout out to Durbutts and his buddy Jimmy. I'm going to save up $2,249 and well, that's enough for me to get a car or the sex doll I want, either one. And at that point, I can make that decision. Yeah. The devil's lettuce, he says. Please. That's such a reefer madness term. Well, thank you. I like the bandana too. It's a bit bigger than a normal size bandana, so it fits my head a lot better. Get like a Bret Michaels thing going to protect my hair from my trichoteria, which admittedly has gotten a lot better. I pretty much avoid picking hair off the back of my head anymore. Well, I can't really complain, Mother Step. My night's going all right. Trying to get my AdSense set up, and I already got 4 wands done for the new batch. So I'm breaking from the wands for a minute. Have I been working out? Not recently, no. That comment was so stupid, you just got put in timeout. Frank Howley says, I think the sex doll you want would add to your apartment. There's a lot of things I got to take into consideration. Insurance, gas prices, how much it's going to cost to get the car fixed, that sort of thing. So getting my license. Do I like the band Guar? I've heard of them, but I don't think I've heard any of their music. Do I like the band Blink-182? No, not really. No. Some boy band bullshit. Nope, that's not my cup of tea. Why would I ban Reggie? He's a fan. Do I shower in the nude? Oh, no, I totally just wear my clothes when I shower. No, of course I shower in the nude. What kind of moronic question is that? I've seen a couple episodes of Viva La Bam. Yeah, it's all right. I can remember one particular episode of Jackass where Bam Margera is stuck in a horse trailer with a live king cobra, and of course he shits his pants because Bam Margera fucking hates snakes, man. It's it's a well-known fact. He's just like, nope, and it's like, like, I'm not trying to talk shit on Bam Margera, but he tries to act like he's so badass, but then as soon as he sees a snake, he's like freaking out. What up, Darflini? I mean, most people should know if you're encountering a poisonous snake, the first thing to do is to remain calm. Because as soon as you act afraid, the snake's going to pick up on it and then act accordingly because, you know what I'm saying? So if you're encountering a live king cobra and you pretty much don't want it to be bit, you know, you got to remain calm and keep your distance. Well, don't flip shit and get fired. You got this. Don't let the stupid bullshit get to you, man. I'm not going to say the name of the person who said that comment, but, you know. Keep in mind, you took down a bunch of installation and put up with a bunch of shit at your place. So anything that you're dealing with in a certain environment after the fact ain't nothing. I think King Cobra malt liquors are my favorite beer now. I tried one the other night and it wasn't that bad. The only thing that sucks about that is, of course, you can't really get them in town. Not unless I talk to the liquor shed. But they'd probably be outrageously expensive. Although I like Guinness mixed with Mountain Dew, that's pretty good too. I'm not too picky when it comes to beer. The only beer I've had that I did not like was Guinness Blonde. That's just, I don't know. I was like, what the fuck is this abomination? When it had Guinness on it, I assumed it'd be. It was Guinness attempting to make a light ass beer, and it was just like, what the fuck? Favorite Tony Hawk game? That's a good question, man, because I grew up playing that shit. Pro Skaters 1 through 4 on the PS1. Tony Hawk's Underground, American Wasteland, that sort of thing on the PlayStation 2. I like a lot of the old school games like that, anyways. How do I feel right now? Well, I feel content at the moment. Hoping that I'll be seeing $1,000 in the next couple of days on in my account. It's on my AdSense account, and I verified it. Unless, of course, they send me $100 a month out of that $1,000 until it's all gone, instead of all at once. That'd be weird if they did that. I'd be like, well, that works, I guess, but that's kind of not what I was hoping for. Make a burger, he says. I would make a burger, but I'm actually not hungry at the moment. I had some delicious roast beef stew smothered in brown gravy mixed with anchovies and some of these miniature potato wedge chips. Yeah, like this big. You can't about this tall. Then I also had sushi, which was delicious. So and then of course I had a little bit of cheese to munch out on earlier, so I'm not exactly hungry at the moment. Well, hell yeah. Exhumed Vision says, hey Josh, I got a package showing up at your place on Thursday. Oh, that's what's up. Thank you for the package, Exhumed Visions. Not sure what it is, but I guess we'll see. That'll be the surprise, won't it? What's today? Wednesday, so tomorrow. What time is it in Casper right now? It is 3:45. Coming at you at the bewitching hour on YouTube Live. Yes, the bewitching hour is 3 to 4 in the morning. The spiritual hours are 12, 1, and 2. Most people don't know that. Les Paul guitars are pretty sweet. I'm generally a fan of guitars for the most part. But yes, Exhumed Visions has been very cool selling these kick-ass mugs for me that he made a while back. And yeah, buddy. If someone sent me a $2,000 Les Paul, would you still spray paint it green? Someone comment just send him a green one. Right. Now, I'm not asking anyone to send me a guitar at the moment because I already got 3 of them. I don't need a 4th one. That seems a bit overkill. Um, can I teach you how to use black magic? I could, but I'm not going to at the moment. I'm still studying myself, and last time I tried anything like that on social media, I was mocked, ridiculed, which makes me laugh because when people make fun of me for believing in magic, I laugh at them by doing actual magic in real life. People see me doing magic all over town all the goddamn time, so it's like, oh, you can laugh at me all you want, but I know I'm right and you're wrong for laughing at me, so uh, yeah. And this was, of course, a long ass time ago, as I said before. People since then, they've seen me do all kinds of stuff on YouTube where I'm showing off my chi and my magic and all that sort of thing. And all of a sudden, they're like, okay, maybe there's something to this, because how the fuck is he getting Tai Chi to visibly appear on camera live on video? Like that's something you can't fucking edit. You know what I'm saying? That adds some credibility to it. What kind of do you believe in past? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Wasn't quite a fully formed thought, I reckon. Do I believe in past life experiences? Yes. Deja vu is a very real thing, people. Especially if you're seeing pictures of people now that look like people from 200 years ago. I mean, that's just, you know what I'm saying? I might have seen a flying saucer the other night, a couple of months ago. But yes, I can do a chi ball on camera. At least try to. Hmm. Does black magic work against aliens? That's a good question. I really do not know. Clogging pipes right quick. Yes, he does, as a matter of fact. Exhumed Visions does sell the Cobra mugs you are referring to. If I'm sure he's still in chat. Yeah, so if you wanted to get your hands on one, you could. That's what they look like. This is Cobra's mist on it. It's got the face on it, on the Cobra's body. Yeah, these are the mugs he's selling. That's definitely the kind of mug you can mix Cobra's mist in. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, if I'm asleep, just knock on the window, Darth Lenny, and yeah, I'll wake up. I would have to agree with you, James. Yes. Not a whole lot, Neon Root, just chilling out, trying to get my AdSense to connect to my bank account. And I've finally connected my AdSense to my bank account. So I'm assuming it'll automatically transfer the amount over to my account in the next couple of days. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to do here, because I went through every help page and article I could find. There's some people in chat are saying not to worry, that $1,000 some odd dollars in donations should show up at my bank account in the next couple of days. Do I like the Sherlock Holmes pipes? Yes, I do. The pipe I hold in my hand, this is my favorite style of pipe. Billiard, straight stem, fishtail mouthpiece, smooth finish, billiard, smooth finish, nice. Decent sized bowl. It's not too small, not too big. It's a nice bowl that you can, pontificate with in your hand, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, pipe smoking can be very relaxing. You can just sit back with some good pipe tobacco and not stress life's bullshit. It can be a lot cheaper than cigarettes too. Bless the mug that is bought by Durbutts. Thank you, Durbutts, for purchasing the mug through Exhumed Visions. Much obliged. Yeah, if a pack of cigarettes in California is almost $10, that's ridiculous. I would be like, fuck you, I'm smoking my tobacco out of a pipe. I'm buying pipe tobacco by the pound and smoking that. Yeah, dude, you know how much tobacco you can get on pipes and cigars for $10? I'm just saying. You're better off if cigarettes are that fucking expensive, damn near $10 a pack. You're better off buying pipe tobacco and a nice pipe and just, $12 in New York City. Oh, dude, that's bullshit. Well, thank you, Exhumed Visions, for the $5. Much obliged. $18 in Singapore. Oh, dude. Oh. See, I've complained about stiff tobacco prices in Wyoming, but $5, $6, that's $7. That's ridiculous, but it could be worse. That it is. Oh, that Taco Bell food hack that I did where I took a chalupa shell and added a Doritos Locos taco shell and all the fixins in the middle with extra cheese, uh, steak, bacon, or steak and beef and extra cheese, lettuce, beef, sour cream, all that good shit, and tomato in the middle of the Dorito shell, and then the chalupa shell on the outside of that. The only thing that would have made that taco perfect if I would have put nacho cheese between the shells. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Is Warlord Campbell trying to get a business going? I really do not know, to be honest. I have not seen Alex Campbell in a couple of days. And he said he was going to come hang out. And they never showed up. And then he said he'd come over the next day. Never showed up. I'm not worried about it too much, but at the same time, I'm like, I wonder what's up. That's his gamer tag. That's why they call him that. Mm. Take another hit off this tobacco and let it cool off, man. I don't want my pipe getting too hot in one section. So I'll be sure to be up early Thursday for that package then. See, at least Exhumed Visions told me he or she was sending me a package before. Because otherwise I wouldn't have known. I would have, yeah. Regular USPS. Well, there you go. That'll be nice. So I won't have to wait for UPS's BS. I mean, UPS in a secure apartment building is rather inconvenient because if you're not there at the exact time they show up, they send you a sorry we missed you notice. No one else in my family practices magic. I'm pretty much the only one. Which is weird because that's usually not how it goes. Oddly, and it's going to sound corny as fuck, but I got into studying magic because of the Harry Potter series. I know it sounds corny as fuck, but real magic does not work like it does in Harry Potter. It'd be nice if it did, but it doesn't. Long enough to answer your question. I've been practicing magic for long enough. That's something I noticed with. See later. Yes, it is. This is my wand, and some of the paint has chipped off of it, and I haven't polished it like I did the other ones. So, for the sake of it, I'm going to repaint the wand. And then when that's done, I'm going to put Mod Podge on the entire thing. I didn't have Mod Podge on it the first time I painted it, so I'm adding up, but Mod Podge on it this time around. It'll protect the paint. And this right here is my personal carry wand. It was looking like it was needing a fresh paint job. And it sits in my pocket and scrapes against stuff, so then the paint comes off. Where fucking would it go? There it is. Motherfucker. There we go. Give it a fresh paint job. That looks cool. So I found out some most pressing of news, if you will. My favorite magic shop, the Wonder Magic Shop here in Casper, has closed down permanently. Not enough customers, unfortunately. Which is a bit of an inconvenience because, quite frankly, I go there to get my quartz crystals, and now if there's not a single shop here in town that sells quartz crystals, then I'm pretty much stuck ordering them online. So I have to go to Google and do some looking around. Quartz crystal points, clear double A or clear AAA quality. Display piece crystals, raw stone statue. Huh. Yeah, but there's no guarantee they'll fucking fit. That's the only shitty thing of it. Is you could order the crystal and it wouldn't even fit. And if I can't get the crystals locally, I may end up having to charge more for the crystal scepter. The Black Phantom Quartz, $298. Oh yeah, that's rich. Don't get me wrong, they make a gorgeous crystal for the wand, but I have to sell like 400. That wand for 400 just to break even. Basic crystal points for $8.88. I mean, unless you have a rock shaper or some sort, if they don't actually fit and you don't have the proper tools to make it fit, you're pretty much SOL. So you can spend money on quartz and none of them fit. You know, that would just be the pits, man. This is it. Blue smelt quartz crystal 1 point. Okay, let's visit this. Damn, that'd be cool looking for that wand. $31 for that quartz. Good gracious. Oh, that would look sick on the wand. $29.95. Free shipping, to the United States. That's pretty looking quartz, but I'd be afraid of it breaking. Fluorite, promotes spiritual. If I could get something that's like, okay, now we're talking. Something like this for the end of it. I think it's something like that, but it was a little, I don't know. There's definitely different options to go with. Didn't quite have what I was hoping to find. Just a clear quartz crystal DT point pendant. Ooh, the one that's in green. And it's a lot cheaper. It's like $9.49. And it doesn't look like it would fit that hole either. That's the thing of it. Is I should have avoided cutting the hole for the crystal until I was absolutely sure. 6-sided prism style clear natural quartz. Okay. Ooh. 6-sided prism style clear natural quartz crystal double trim pointed wand large. The 7 in stock. Well, that would definitely add to the wand. If I'm charging $34 for the scepter, that's got this big ass crystal in it. $20 for a big old natural earth mine quartz rock. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Maybe highlight that word, those words right there. Because we might be able to find something a little bit cheaper, you know what I'm saying? That's I have to go to fucking eBay. 10 irregular quartz crystals with drilled holes, naturally tinted, discolored points. I mean, you can get 5 irregular quartz crystals with drilled holes, naturally tinted, discolored points. $7.99. Hey, go back up to that. Irregular quartz crystals with drilled holes. How much money do I have in my PayPal at the moment? Because if I have enough money to buy this with PayPal, hold on a second. Then I can get a crystal for this staff and have like 5 of them handy. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these don't even look like they're big enough. Ugh. I know for a fact I got $5 if I can find just one quartz crystal for less than that. And eBay is usually the best place to look for something like this. All else fails. Because I was talking to some buddies of mine earlier, I was like, I need to go to the Wonder and pick up a quartz. And they're like, oh, they closed down. What shit? 300 point something like that. This one looks more like the size I'm gonna need for the wand. $27. Estimated between April 19th and Monday, April 30th for the arrival, even if I did have the money for it. That's ridiculous. $5 shipping on that one. Bestcrystals.com. That sounds like a good place. Quartz crystals, quartz clusters, quartz crystal spheres. And there we go. Let's check out the crystals and see what they got. Polished quartz. Quartz from Brazil. Damn. And of course, they're sold out. That figures. Damn, these quartz crystals sell quickly. If they're all sold out, then yeah, no, it's not looking like it's going to be our best spot. Huh. One polished crystal quartz point. That's on Amazon. It's looking like that would fit. Something like that. Rock quartz crystal point face prism wand right keystone figure. Is that real quartz though, or is it fake glass shit? Because I'm not putting a fake glass crystal in my scepter. Nope. Nope. That's just not gonna happen. Quartz crystals for sale. Here we go. I mean, they do have quartz crystals for sale on Etsy and shit, but I don't know. Some of the prices are a little ish. I'd have to charge a lot more for a crystal scepter and or staff, just for the simple fact that shipping would cost a lot more. And well, this mouse does not want to cooperate. But I shall look at that stuff later. Thank you for those of you who donated. I got the window open, so I'm not worried about the spray paint fumes from the wand. But the the paint was scraped off of that. No, I didn't see anything like that. I'm just a little bit tired at the moment. Between trying to get AdSense figured out. View transactions. Huh. So I'll be watching this in the next couple of days to see if anything shows up. No, I don't go to the nail salon. I paint my nails by myself. Strangest thing happened, YouTube. I'm heading to the kitchen to grab a glass of water, and out of nowhere, I get a craving for cereal. So I fix myself a bowl of frosted mini wheats. And then I take a banana and I cut up a couple chunks and put it on top of the mini wheats. And I pour the milk on top. That was delicious. I've put bananas on like Frosted Flakes before and stuff like that, but I've never actually put chopped banana slices on top of frosted mini wheats. Dude, why isn't that a fucking flavor? Like straight up, if I had my own line of frosted mini wheats, one side would be banana, chocolate, and peanut butter. The other side would be plain. Oof. If you've never had bananas on frosted mini wheats, you're missing out. I tried that for the first time. That was exceptionally delicious. And you really can't go wrong with that. That's actually a pretty tasty combination. Ooh. I'm most definitely not hungry at the moment. But that definitely topped me off nicely. That was... Now, of course, adding fruit to your cereals bound to make it a little bit tastier. And bananas are no exception to that. What is it about Lucky Charms? The concept sounds delicious. You got these sugary pieces and the sugary marshmallows. But then you pour milk on them, and the smell that Lucky Charms emits when you're eating them, it's like, oh, dude, what is that smell? I mean, you sincerely think something made out of complete sugar wouldn't smell so bad. You think, okay, someone's eating a bowl of Lucky Charms and it wouldn't leave this stank in the air, but and I'd eat Lucky Charms when I was a kid, yeah. But I grew out of eating them because one day I'm just eating them and I'm like, oh, what is that smell? And I noticed it was, I'm like, dude, nah. And I think that's what killed the me wanting to eat them was, okay, like, am I the only person that notices that? It's weird, but I'm being sincere here. You get a fucking bowl of Lucky Charms, you pour milk on it, and the smell. Oh, dude. You're thinking to yourself, sugary cereal should not stink when you pour milk on it. That bowl of cereal I just had didn't stink at all. And I guarantee you, taking frosted mini wheats and chopping some bananas on top of it, or chopping some banana on top of it would be the more correct adjective. That's definitely a healthy way to start off your day. Sometimes the dry texture of the frosted mini wheats and the milk isn't enough. You add a little bit of chewiness from the sweetness from the banana to help break up the consistency a bit and give it some flavor. That actually wasn't half bad. That's funny. So a kid goes to a zoo and there's only one animal. It was a dog. The zoo, it turns out, was a shih tzu. Someone commented that joke in chat. That was pretty funny. Oh, that's rich. A cow with no legs. I think he called that a milkshake. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Shout out to Bobby Sands, who never ate cereal. What do you call a pumpkin in the desert? Lost. No shit. Some of these jokes are kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, what do you call a cow on a pogo stick? A milkshake. Yeah, there we go. That made more sense with that. I should have asked that chick at Loaf and Jug that I seen standing in line in front of me. I should have asked her name, but did I know? Chicken Shit McGee over here. Of course, if I'm fortunate enough to run into her again, this time I can be a bit more prepared and be like, hey, you like guitar players? I'd rock your world. I mean, if the opportunity strikes to where a hot chick like that encounters me and reacts positively to my existence, then, That comment was so disgusting and disrespectful that you're going in timeout. Fuck you, you sick fuck. I'm not even going to read that comment. That's how nasty that was. The fuck's wrong with people? That comment got you put in timeout too. If you didn't pay attention to my last stream, I'm not even going to repeat the answer to that. There's only one channel, and it's this one right here that I'm doing. That's because I'm more authentic. Dirk Vlasser says you're much better than the Cobra imposter. That's because I'm the real deal, Skippy Jim. The real thing is so much better than the intimidation. In most cases, anyway. I mean, in some cases, the intimidation gets you by in the circumstances that you're faced with, but in most cases, the intimidation is not as good as the real thing. That must be a joke, because the word plagiarism has already been invented. Indeed. The same can be said for intimidation leather. Exactly. I mean, if you're wearing intimidation leather as a coat because you don't want to harm an actual animal or whatever, that's one thing, I guess. But if you're wearing it around your neck and it's making your neck chafe, well, now you know why. So now that I've got my PIN entered for my AdSense that verified my address, and I got the attest amount verified with my bank account, I didn't see a donation button. Or excuse me, wrong choice of words. I didn't see the transfer button of any sort. So you want to know my opinion on transgenders? Whatever floats your boat, Skippy Jim. To quote a famous comedian, you can shove chicken feathers up your ass. That doesn't make you a chicken. You know. Someone in chat commented, there are only two genders, goth and prep. That's funny. Those aren't genders, those are styles of clothing and what have you. And there were more than one style, most definitely. Do I like bondage? I'm not going to confirm or deny that. Just kidding, yes. Bondage is, when it's tastefully done, you get two hot ass goth chicks and some tastefully done bondage. Oh yes, asking obnoxious and stupid and lame comments and questions will get you put in timeout. YouTube chat doesn't have a ban from channel button with the options. You can report comments, you can put people in timeout, or you can remove their comments, but you can't block them from your channel, unfortunately. So hopefully in the next couple of days, I'll see my AdSense money appearing in my bank account. That'd be nice. I didn't see a transfer button available, and everything looks like it's good to go. So I can go to report, remove, put user in timeout, hide user on the channel, hide user on the channel, add moderator. It doesn't appear to give me an option to block directly, but that's all right. For the most part, this new YouTube Live setup seems to be working. It's much easier to set up than before, so I suppose that's a plus.